Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Nothing really to report on my end this time, so how about we just get to some gameplay. If you'll recall from last time, we spoke to Mr. Tour Guide Bot over here, and he did warn us not to explore places we shouldn't be. So let's start by taking this tour, and then we'll go from there.
How may I serve you, Master?
In no way at all.
Welcome back. Interested in a tour of the Repcon Museum? Or did you have a question about the company I could answer?
I'd like a tour of the museum, tour guide.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Well, alright.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Boring old rod ore. What's this? A dull rod? Not so, Rocketeers. This dull rod once powered Repcon's old nuclear-propelled rockets and still contains harmless traces of radioactive material. As an exercise, stare closely at the rod and try to spot the telltale glow. While this case is lead-lined, standard in these cases not specifically requested for this display, do not touch, look, or stand too close to this exhibit. Keep your legs moving and see the rest of the museum. Wow.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Well, bully. Plasma, what? Hold up, Rocketeers. What's this? This trio of cylinders isn't a trio of cylinders at all. They're containers holding what some scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? Repcon's always looking to the future, and in our future, we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Clarification: cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display items, both by definition and by the scientific community. Wow. This tour sucks.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store. Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building. Radioactive waste. Perfectly safe.
Okay.
On my left is an example of
What time is it actually? That's annoying. What time is it? Oh, it is 5 p.m. Well, that's kind of lame. I don't want to go back in there. I really don't want to wait. So let's go explore some more. That tour was pretty lame. Now, what is there to look at? Yeah, we have basically kind of made it to the outskirts, the far, far outskirts of New Vegas. So, yeah, let's see what we can find here. Seems kind of interesting, just a bunch of boarded up old buildings. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to go this way? Sorry if you want to see what happens in that, Ooh, White Horse Nettle. Yeah, if you want to see what happens in that facility, maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but I don't have the patience to stand around and wait. I also don't know how to stand around and wait in this game, and I haven't really cared to look it up. Atomic Wrangler Bar and Casino. F the NCR. Okay. Well, I've been helping the NCR, so I don't know, maybe people aren't gonna like me. But that's okay, because if they don't, I have that gun. Van Graff Silver Rush, we sell weapons? Fully charged with no extra charge. Okay, so they've got to be like energy weapons, I guess. There's Camp McCarran. I do want to actually go to Camp McCarran and to Vault 34. I might make my way to Vault 34 first. Repcon Museum. Yeah, ain't doing that again. It says there's a bunch of people up ahead. Oh. And there are. What's this? I said, hey man, Fitz. You have discovered Grub and Gulp Rest Stop.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Okay, may I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
How about a doctor?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Okay. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about
All right,
something
then.
else. Like what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
No.
See you later.
You don't have crap, Fitz. Lupe?
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Where do you get your water, Lupe?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
That's pretty cool. Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Okay. I have some general questions for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
That's fair. Tell me about the Fiends, because I've seen a couple of them inside that Repcon place where I took the tour.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The
Okay.
Army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. That's all I want to know right
Alright.
now. What do you have for
Glad
sale?
to do it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Goodbye, Lupe.
Until next time.
You were much more informative and nice than, what was his name? Fitz? Uh-oh. Star Bottle Cap, baby. Salesman Weekly. Tell you what, this seems a little unsafe to be here. Hopefully they got some good stuff on them. Campfire. Battle Brew. Haven't seen campfires too much, so I kind of just want to see what there is here. Gecko-backed leather armor. That's cool. Fire gecko and golden gecko. Gecko-backed reinforced leather armor. Okay. That's cool. Night Stalker Squeezins. Oh boy. Snakebite Tourniquet. Cure animal poison automatic use. Buffalo gourd seed and surgical tubing. I think this is what my buddy had told me I needed. Snake bite tourniquet. Buffalo gourd seed and surgical tubing. Alright. Weapon binding ritual. Okay. Alright. I'll have to remember that. That's really interesting. They just straight up have a giant piece of sheet metal. Jesus, Boone. Giant piece of sheet metal over their door. We did get some information on a place over here. New Vegas Medical Clinic. That's Dr. Usanagi, okay. Oh boy, this sign. Holster your weapon at Gamora. Jeez. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a dead... Oh no, it's not a dead Brahmin. It is just a traveler. This looks like a plant. Is this the same type of plant that I found? Yeah. Take it. White horse nettle. Alright, which one of you is the salesperson? You are.
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, sure do.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Apparently I've spoken to her before. That's interesting. Why am I buying cards? Because I need to. I don't, but I'm going to anyway. Plasma pistol recycler. Plasma something sheath stabilizer. Okay. Goodbye, traveling merchant. Okay, where is this vault? Oh, it's not too far up ahead. That's good. I wonder if this is one of the pipes that's coming from Lake Mead. I mean, it's pretty big. Uh-oh. Another merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Apparently I've spoken
Sure.
to you too.
Here's what I got.
Be cool if I found some, like, I don't know what you call them, add-ons for the weapons that I have. Like, here's hunting revolver add-ons, but I don't have any weapon for the... Or, I don't have any weapon. I don't have any ammo for the hunting revolver. So... Ripper carbide teeth. Tri-beam. Yeah, they just have a bunch of stuff for, like, energy weapons. NCR. That's cool. They're just here protecting the road. Which is probably a good thing, because I'm heading to Vault 34 now. This is the right road, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. So it says this vault is just over this hill. Maybe. Vault 34, is that you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a lot of red dots. Oh no. Well, I guess I wanted... Oh! Amazing. Amazing.
You're mine.
Lord Death kill anything? Okay, I'm hidden again. Are these regular geckos? Golden gecko. I'll take some golden gecko hide, because I can make some cool armor with that. It's probably a bad idea. Yep, it was. Do I want an egg? No, it's like 3 pounds. There we go. Give me that shit. There it is. Vault 34. Let's see what's in here. At least it's not full of radiation in here. Boy, if there's a death claw in here, I'm gonna be real unhappy. Oh yeah, by the way. Well, that looks like a gecko. Take a sip for that headshot. Maybe you already did. I've got my Baja Blast here, but I also have a little bit of Coke left over from my dinner. How did that not hit? Okay. There's some big old geckos right there, huh? They almost look like death claws. Oh boy. Yeah, don't get too close to that. Oh my gosh. Don't get too close to any of this. No wonder these geckos are massive. They're just hanging out here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check my rads here in a minute. Is it just gonna keep going? No, 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 it doesn't. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna get smacked. I need to continue to sneak. These are just golden geckos, but they look huge. They should be called giant golden geckos. And I better look at my rads. 34, I'm fine. Kinda don't want to put my light on just because I'm sneaking. So, see what we get here. Oh, that is... I'll take the 10mm pistol. Can I actually repair my current 10mm pistol? I should be able to. Yeah, or maintain it. There we go. Oh my gosh, this radiation needs to go away for good. Also, this vault entrance is just horrific. Oh no. Nice. Oh, that's a vault dweller. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. How bad is this gonna just kill me here? 59. So if I remember how vaults work, we need to keep an eye out for any types of clues. Oh boy. Boone, get ready to kill.
Can't run from me.
I mean, can't run your... Oh, they're gonna come up there.
Need a medic.
Boone, don't die. Nice. Well, I tell you what, I can absolutely see why everybody's turned into ghouls. I think it's pointless using Rad-X here because what's that? Fixing things. Damn, I thought that was a bunch of Rad-X. It is not. Okay. How much does Radaway do for me here? 90. Okay, I'll take it. Man. What happened in this vault? Eddie, are you okay? I don't know. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-sized pool, solid living quarters, space is limited. We feel we make up for it with a fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay at Vault 34. Flooding. System has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. Reactor. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Log. Since the riot started, the Overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. A message for whoever finds it.
Need a medic.
Well, Boone, you don't need a medic. You're fine.
You're mine. Eat this.
Eddie? Is Eddie dead or is Eddie just down?
Eat this.
Oh, that works. Eddie. Maybe Eddie's just down for a little bit. I hope so. I don't want Eddie to be dead for good. That would be sad. Alright, I gotta keep checking my stats. I apologize for that, but yeah, we're still good. Keep hearing a lot of banging.
Eat this.
Boone, what are you doing? It says caution, but I don't even know where Boone went. Do I care? Kinda. This place is a little scary.
Can't run from me.
Oh, now you're with me, huh? crappy vault.
Can't run from me.
Boone, if you say that again, I'm gonna... Drink for every time Boone says can't run from me. Don't actually do that. Especially if you're drinking alcohol. Just don't. Da 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 da.
Need a medic.
I guess I could give Boone a whatchamacallit. Boone. Doctor's bag.
Can't run from me.
Alright, Boone, I'm gonna try and help you out here. Don't back up. There we go. Boone. Boone, you're supposed to say, I'm okay, man. Ooh, Vault 34 jumpsuit. That's cool. Patriots cookbook.
Nothing yet.
Oh, nothing yet, huh, Boone? You don't hear all these freaks? This isn't going to do anything, I don't think. I'm going to try. But I bet it's still just going to say +1 rad, yeah.
Can't run from me.
Boone, they're below us. There he is. Torso. Don't do it, Boone. Wait. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There might be more here, Boone, so be careful. You ain't gonna like what I got for you, buddy. Ooh, yeah, 45%, no problem. Dude's got drugs. Let's go ahead and do it again. A lot of Radaway in here. I'm not going to open that yet. This looks like a lab. Really wants me to use the 10mm rounds here. Everybody's got submachine guns. Ooh. Radaway, excuse me. I need that. Boone, don't say eat this unless you're really gonna shoot somebody, okay? Eddie might be dead for all we know. Which I feel bad about. Inaccessible door. That's fine. I don't want to open it anyway. Holy shit. Reach for the sky, Pilgrim. By the way, you are all taking sips, right? I'm not taking any sips until I flippin', oh boy. Till I finish this off here. Get him again. There we go. Get in there, Boone. Boone, you're not going to die from radiation poisoning, are you? Sleep in the bed. Will that cure my rads? Probably not good to just hang out in here.
Run from me.
Boone. 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 Ooh, yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Yeah, so basically by the time we finish this area, you better finish your whole drink. At this rate. Glad I found some more Radaway, though. That's actually really cool. Boone? 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 Good lord. A lot of dudes in here. That's a good one. Any more in here, Boone? Surgical tubing. There we go.
You're mine.
What is the other thing I need? A buffalo gourd seed? Boone, don't make me use another stim pack on you. Wall safe. Okay, I'm good at these. Boom. Oh my gosh, look at all that Radaway. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh. Sunset sarsaparilla. Stop doing the dance. You know what? He's done. He's had enough. Reach for the sky, Pilgrim. Boy, he's tough. That took all 4 shots from that gun there. Boone, if you want to shoot him, you're good. How are we looking? We're good. I think that Rad-X actually worked. I ain't going swimming. Hey, bud! Oh my goodness! Oh, it feels good.
Eat this.
Boone, you're the man. I needed you there. My AP was a little low. I thought there was another guy in there. Oh, there is. Here we go. My turn, Boone. Yeah. Feels so good. Oh no. Come on, buddy.
Can't run from me.
Boone. I got him, Boone. Okay, that says hidden now, so maybe we got them all. Sure hope so, because there were a lot of them. Yeah, I'll take a paperweight. I don't need any of these jumpsuits. What? Why did I even come in here? I mean, who told me about Vault 34? That's what I want to know. Open door to the armory. Well, that's important. Boone? Whoa! Boone, you made him jump. How did you do that?
Oh my. Eat this.
Why did he do that? I don't know. That's funny, though. Oh, Eddie's back. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. It's all bad. He's like a glowing one, security officer. I said, Boone, are you okay, man? Oh, Boone's like fully healed. Boone absorbed all that radiation. That's amazing. Also, though, whoa, that hurt. Eddie is around. He's absolutely around. I heard his little hack skill of 100. Forget that. Alright, well, what's in this armory? Actually, better yet. What in the heck is in here? Oh, this is... Yeah, we're not going to go swimming. Forgot about that. Armory. Is it really irradiated down here? Let's watch our rads.
Oh my. You're mine.
Eddie! Leave Eddie alone. I hate you. Gotcha. Leave Eddie alone. Oh, I gotta reload. Eddie, I'm sorry. Good lord, did I get hit by that? No, I'm still okay. I probably did get hit a little bit, but I don't care. No, I don't want that dude. Don't want that dude. This dude. There we go. Boone? Yeah, you're fine. Sick of having to watch out for you, Boone. Sick of it, you hear me? Do I want to go down here? Oh boy, I'm gonna need your guys' help. Even that gun was not enough. There we go, there's one. Okay, I'm at 2 rads per second. I am going to do a little bit of that. Guys, there's totally another one here. And he's mad. Nice, I think I missed them all. Oh boy. Thank you. I was gonna say, he's hitting me, guys. It hurts. Oh boy. I need a stim pack on myself now. Probably. No, I don't. I really don't. I mean, I might need one just for this purpose here. There we go. Bottle caps. Yes, I'll sit on the ruined couch. That's exactly what I want to do right now. Somebody was playing pool here. More Rad-X and Rad-Away I will take. Can't even access that. Okay, let's jump this again. Don't think I want to stand there. Oh no. Requires a key. Mother fricker. Well, maybe the key's somewhere upstairs where we haven't explored. Let's go look. Because there's definitely other places in here. Definitely other places. Vault Overseer's quarter. Okay, okay. Okay, I've been in here. Okay, I know where I need to go. Yeah, we can't attack. Oh no. I'm not going swimming.
Can't run from me.
Wish I knew how to get in there. Probably have to like get there from swimming. It's possible I've missed a door somewhere too. I don't think I have, but let's drop down here. What room is this? It's a room we've been in already. Okay, waste of time. Alright. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll find someone that's like, oh, you know where Vault 34 is? Here's my key to it. Go save the day. How are we looking? God, that just feels like such a waste of time. I don't know. Oh well. At least it's cleared out now for later in the game, if and when I do come back. Man, this vault sucked though. Most vaults are not irradiated like that. That's very strange. So, yeah. That's not the norm. I think we're going to give that gun a break. Let's go back to the old 10 mil pistol. Just realized if I repair that all the way, it's going to remove some weight from me, and it's also going to make that sell for more.
Got away.
Got away. Well, you know what, Boone? Don't worry about it. This vault sucked. Boone. Oh, that's a Boone. That's a Boone headshot. Golden gecko hide, baby. So I need to find a buffalo gourd seed, which I can probably buy from somebody. I'm sure it's out and about, you know, and I just don't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do a hard save, and let's also take a good long drink. Huh, that was a lot of headshots. I mean, let's be honest, that's basically a finish your drink amount of headshots, but I ain't doing that. Okay. What a terrible idea that was. Everybody who's played this game is probably laughing at me right now, like, oh, that idiot went to Went to a Vault 34. Not a good idea. Yeah, well, I went in and I lived. Let's go ahead and hit up Camp McCarran. That seems like a nice place. We just rerouted power to it, so can't beat that. Sorry for the game hitching up here a bit. I think it's loading in a number of things, so it's going to be a little bit of lag. What is this? Aerotech Office Park? Okay, well, I'm not going to go there just yet. Sewer. I wonder if it's like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines where I can go into sewers. Maybe. Camp McCarran is this way, and in fact, I kind of wonder if this is Camp McCarran behind this giant wall. This looks like civilization. Yeah, there's definitely people over there. Good people. A lot of good people, a lot of good folks over there. How do I get in here is the better question. I guess I can get in here. Again, I don't know that I want to just yet. Yeah, this installment, and really, to be honest, the last installment had been a little bit aimless. But that's kind of where we're at here. Poseidon Energy Gas. Oh, here's McCarran Field. Okay. Sir.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just walk in here. Hope you don't mind. You don't look like a raider. There's a dude. Good lord. Oh, I can open the ammunition box. Nice. But not the grenade box. Don't open the grenade box. Ooh. Why can I only open some of these? Don't know. That could be a bug. This guy looks important. He's got a beret on. Oh yeah, Major Daughtry.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Alright, let's take a drink, because that's Spike Spiegel. What do you know about the fiends, Major Daughtry?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth.
God.
I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yeah, it does. Or do I say might be? Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
You're having trouble with the fiends? That's a weird thing to ask after all he just said.
Damn right I am, and I'm paying bounties.
Tell me again what you know about the target.
Violet's got dogs. Lots of dogs. While they're ripping you to shreds up close, she'll be putting rounds through you with a rifle.
Okay. Goodbye.
Right.
Interesting. Well, that's cool. I'm really excited, actually, to be just going off and killing a fiend for the NCR. Oh, man. Oh, well. What's with these tents? There's got to be a lot of stuff in here.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I said, yeah, man. I probably can't even use any of these things, can I? Who's this? You're not wearing a hat. Oh. Well. I guess it's not because you're important. You? Nope. Mess hall? No. Other... Oh no, this isn't a mess hall. This is a... Flint? What? Flint? Like a piece of flint, or is there somebody named Flint? I'm very confused there.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Look at all this cool stuff. Boone, if only we were bad people. Oh, this person's wearing a hat. Lieutenant Gorobets?
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets.
Oh my
First
god.
Recon.
Spike
If you're
Spiegel.
looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest
Oh.
sniper outfit in the whole NCR.
Why was it saying I haven't
If you need a
asked
bullet
that?
put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us.
Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Okay. Goodbye, Lieutenant
Carry
Gorobets.
on.
So there's yet another quest. Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
That's fair. Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado.
Whoa.
Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
That's awesome. How long have you been stationed here, Corporal Sterling?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction.
That's what I've heard.
Of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Always a pleasure. We've only met once, man. 10 of spades.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your service.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit.
Tell me what happened.
It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
No, you didn't. Why do you think you let Betsy down?
She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. Watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit.
If you were unconscious, how could you have done anything?
Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, alright?
Never mind.
Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy. Now what does he say?
This again?
Never mind.
Ain't right talking about this anyway.
Okay. 10 of spades. Where did you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Honestly, I like 10 better than Jack. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Damn right.
How mean was that second option? Are you sure? How long have you been a sharpshooter, 10 of spades?
Shit. As long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
Okay. When did you enlist in the military?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
What do you do around here, 10?
Kicking ass.
Oh my god.
Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
Oh boy. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Hello?
Sergeant Bitterroot.
First recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Bitterroot, you have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were.
Ah,
I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
that's fair. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
Damn. Tell me about what happened at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
So, what do I say here? So your name, it comes from Bitter Springs.
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
You don't really mean what you said about your parents, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents.
That's
My
fair.
dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then
Damn.
he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
How did you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Fair. You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I have
Nice.
scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
I've heard enough. Let's talk about something
Yeah, that's
else.
probably best.
Not too friendly, are you? How long have you been with the 1st Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Okay. Your father is your commanding officer. Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father.
Yeah, I know
Just
that.
looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Your father is your commanding officer. Is that
It's
allowed?
like I told you, Daughtry's not my real father.
Why does
Just
Bethesda
looked
do
after me for a
this?
while.
I'll bite. Not too friendly, are you?
Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say. Me, I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
Fair enough. Goodbye, Sergeant Bitterroot.
All right. Goodbye.
Now I think this other person, yeah, that's Betsy. I am going to really quickly, quests. How many miss? Okay, quests. I don't hurt anymore. Speak with Corporal Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
Have you seen any serious combat here, Corporal Betsy?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
What do you mean?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I've heard about conscience in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone cold bitch after all.
Yeah. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
The big gun.
Yup. A lot of people make that connection. Big gun. Sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
Wow. How about a date? I like tough women.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female.
Okay. Betsy, you should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Just get the help. Mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable just like any bullet wound. Yeah, I've spoken with them already. Well, let me do this. Goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Ten of Spades. Do you have anything new to say about Betsy?
You remember me, right? Ten of Spades, first recon.
I'm trying to convince Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor. Any ideas?
Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stuttering. The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitterroot, too. He's been to see the doc, too.
She helped you, sure about that. God. Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay, let's talk to Bitterroot again.
Didn't think you'd be back. What's this about?
I'm trying to get Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor. I heard you saw Usanagi yourself.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi since it can't hurt tonight.
Alright. Goodbye.
Alright. Goodbye.
No, I just said that. Okay. What does the quest say now? Speak with Corporal Sterling. Talk to the other members. Okay, let's talk to Sterling.
Howdy. What brings you back?
I didn't leave. Any ideas on how to convince Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor?
It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me. Had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. Look at me now. First recon and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Tell Betsy that blah blah blah. First Recon agrees that she needs help.
Yeah?
The rest of First Recon all agree that you should go see Dr. Usanagi. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want to throw them under the bus. I'm going to try and do this myself.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. Alright. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Yeah. Why is this up again? How about a date? I like tough women.
Thanks for your help with Usanagi and all, but I still like him tall, blonde, and female.
Sure. The rest of First Recon all agree that you should go see Dr. Usanagi too.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
Ten of Spades says his stuttering got better because of Usanagi. He's your partner. Bitterroot Sterling. I don't want to do Bitterroot. I want to do Ten of Spades or Sterling. Sterling said that if he let his pride get in the way, he wouldn't be in First Recon. Yeah.
I always wondered about that. First Recon is elite, but the Rangers... I can't imagine what it'd be like to lose that kind of status. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. Alright, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi. You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and... thanks.
Goodbye.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Cool, so I did it all. Sweet. So he is... Where is he? Oh. Oh no, he's in this tent.
What can I do
Gorobets.
for you?
I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her. It's a start. But let's hope she sticks with her treatment as long as it's necessary. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of First Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Alright.
Carry on.
Cool. The New Vegas Medical Clinic. Well, I'm not going to be heading into New Vegas anytime soon, so we will start with 3-card bounty for next time. I just want to make sure there's nobody worth talking to around here. Oh, that's a terminal. Can I use it, though? Yeah. Very easy. Lettering's not red, so let's do it. Okay, this should be easy. Gear, egos, ever, head, feet, heat, fang, meat, con, seat, read. Okay, let's start with heat. 2 of 4. So it can't be head. Could be gear. Could be feet. Can't be seat. Could be read. Could be head. No, it can't be head. Oh boy. Oh, it was read. I was just gonna go with a second guess there. I didn't actually know that. Level up. Redhead. Jones, I transferred that redhead you liked over to admin. You'll be sitting next to her all day, so don't come crying to me if you can't get her in your bunk. Oh, and you owe me big time for this favor. I'll let you know when I think of something. Reminder. All personnel must secure their terminals before leaving their posts. We don't need another situation like the one Private Crenshaw created last week. Hi there. What's up, Jones? Crenshaw here. So you've got your eye on that pretty redhead, huh? I'll be sure to fill her in on your farting, probably, seeing as how we're buddies and all. P.S. You didn't secure your terminal very well. Choose a better password next time. That's actually funny. Oh, here we go. What do I want to do this time? Let's get sneak up to 40. Let's get guns up to 50. I haven't done medicine in a while. Also, I haven't done repair in a bit. So let's do that. Done. Hack computer terminals. Okay, is there anything worth picking up here? Don't see anything. Okay. Is this a building? Oh, it totally is. I'm not going to go in here yet. Terminal building. That might be for something else. Dr. Usanagi. I just want to see. Yeah. That's proof. I think we're going to do this, so let's go ahead and walk out of here. That was a lot of people to talk to. Holy cow. We are definitely over an hour on this one. But that's okay. I love coming to a place where there's a lot of people to talk to and some quests. A little bit of direction, if you will. Alright. Cool. Well, we're going to be headed over this way. And we're going to try and fight Violet next time. Okay. I should actually do this. Let's do one final sip. Hard save. There we go. Alright. So that was kind of a weird installment. Maybe I shouldn't have just gone to Vault 34, and then obviously we didn't finish that tour. Maybe I'll go back and do that at some point. That was kind of annoying. But whatever. For now, we've gone to Camp McCarran, we've got some direction, we've got some tasks to do for next time. And yeah, those will of course come next week, seeing as today is Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Your support means the world to me, and I hope you'll join me for the next installment. And until that time, bye for now, everyone.